It's not a building that screams peace, but it was here at Russia's imposing Ministry of Foreign Affairs that Vladimir Putin put forward his plan for a ceasefire in Ukraine, telling Kyiv, pull out of your eastern territories and the war will end.
As soon as Kyiv declares that they are ready for such a decision, begin withdrawing troops and officially abandon plans to join NATO, we will immediately, at the same moment, order a ceasefire and start negotiations. I'm not talking about freezing the conflict, but about its final resolution.
But it's not a resolution Ukraine agrees to, dismissing the plan as tantamount to surrender.
He says after that he will stop and there will be no frozen war. But these are exactly the kind of things that Hitler would say.
That won't bother Russia. This was about putting Moscow's side across first ahead of a Ukraine peace summit in Switzerland. Why should the West trust you?
Frankly, I don't care whether the West trusts us or not. The West must understand the real situation. They don't understand anything except real politics.
There's plenty of that going on, like Russia's warships in Cuba, a spectacle for the locals, but a warning to the West, there to conduct military drills on America's doorstep. Despite the talk of peace deals here, relations between Russia and the West have taken a sharp turn for the worse in recent days. Close to the point of no return was how Vladimir Putin put it. It gives the sense that we're suddenly moving more quickly along the path to escalation, and it makes you wonder, where does this all end? On the outskirts of Moscow, another war from another era. They're reenacting a battle against Nazi forces from 1941. The Kremlin portrays the war in Ukraine in the same way, that it's under attack from a fascist regime. And plenty here believe it.
Under attack? Of course. We're under every possible attack. Nonetheless, truth and strength are on our side.
We need to show these reenactments so the young will be ready.
So when it comes to Russia's current war, it feels like there's a long way to go before it ends. Ivor Bennett, Sky News, Moscow.